For our niche project, we focused on the Terroni of Clerkenwell. It is a very popular Italian restaurant that many students tend to frequently visit. As you go through our next slides, you're able to discuss a little bit more about the restaurant and its different processes. As you go throughout our slides, you're able to see in our table of contents the different types of objectives we're focusing on and different perspectives about this Italian restaurant. It's a family-based Italian restaurant. It is very popular here. And as we discuss further on with my teammates, we'll explain a little bit more about the process and how everything works within the restaurant and our recommendations as well.
Based on our interview with the restaurant, online reviews, and our own observations, we have come up with this polar diagram of performance objectives. In terms of cost, we believe the cost is in line with London prices and there is no need for improvement. However, the rest of the objectives, quality, speed, dependability, and flexibility, we believe there's a lot of improvement to be made, especially in dependability.
Here you can find the 4V analysis of Terroni of Clerkenwell. Volume. The volume is a low repetitive. Each staff member performs more of jobs and less systemization. Variety. While the variation may be below average, there's a quite consistency that defines the dining experience. The restaurant may not have an extravagant range, but what it offers is a steadfast reliability, a dependable menu that customers can trust. Variation. It is terrible throughout the year with almost the same routine and a predictable menu. Visibility. Moreover, the visibility of the culinary process is remarkably high. Despite the subdued volume, the open kitchen concept allows diners to witness the meticulous artistry behind their meals.
In terms of the process type, we can see that the tasks and the flow in the Terroni of Clerkenwell are very diverse and intermittent. Diverse in terms of they have a lot of dishes and options for customers, and intermittent because they have ups and downs, they have peaks during the day and during the week, which is not a continuous demand as it would be on KFC, which is a mass service. Unlike the professional service, which we have the example of the Sketch, a well-known restaurant in London, they have very low volumes, but the Terroni has a medium kind of range of volumes because they serve both dine-in customers and takeaway customers. So it's kind of in between a KFC and a Sketch. We have identified the layout type as fixed. However, sometimes it can be a mix of fixed and functional, but mainly when they have to cook something or prepare something, it will be fixed. In the example of a sandwich, if you order a sandwich, they're gonna have to gather the ingredients from all around the restaurant or the kitchen. So they will go to different areas and sections of the kitchen and restaurant even to gather all the ingredients and then bring them all together in one place so they can make the sandwich. So they will go to the cheese section, the meat section, the cupboard for the bread, etc.
Below is the layout of the Italian restaurant. As you walk in, you begin to start your queue in order to order the food. However, there has been no direction in the queue, which leads to confusion in relation to where you need to go. Because of this, staff also can't reach tables that they need to go as well, and it provides a lot of confusion for both staff and customer, which leads to a lot of customers and staff being upset. There's also been issues in relation to ordering a sandwich. As you can see, a lot of guests are told to go to this left side. And as you observe here, people order the sandwich and then are told to go back to go pay. But if you're paying with card, you would have to go back to the sandwich area to pay, which has also led to a lot of confusion. As we entitle for the next couple of slides, we'll be able to discuss a little bit more of our recommendations and what our planned layout would be for our recommendation.
So as we saw from the layout, the employee that gets the order from the counter has to go himself to make the pizza, wait for the waiting time to cook it, and then once cooked, he gives it to the waiter who will then find the customer to who belongs the pizza. Then in the process mapping of making pasta works pretty similar to the one of pizza, but in this case there are more things involved because employees need to get the pots for pasta, pots for the sauces, and wait for the time, and then same thing, give it to the waiter who then will give it to the customer, the pasta.
As you can see here in the demand graph, the number of customers within the day during the weekdays and weekends. Let's take a glimpse into the typical day at the restaurant. From 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. in the morning, the day starts off with breakfast enthusiasts. Between 1 and 3 and 5 and 9, our restaurant comes alive with high customer traffic in both weekdays and weekends. Rest of the times, the demand is being dropped below the capacity level of the restaurant. Talking about some bottlenecks at this restaurant. Starting off with the capacity constraints. At the restaurant, the limited seating capacity of 40 customers becomes apparent, often resulting in queues and longer wait times, particularly during peak hours. This limitation, while preserving an intimate ambience, occasionally tests the patience of eager customers. Staffing challenges. The dedicated team of 5 workers during peak hours and a total of 3 workers during low peak times exhibits commendable skill and dedication. However, the demand often outstrips the available manpower, leading to stretched resources, potential service gaps, and staff fatigue. Striking a balance between maintaining the restaurant's charm and ensuring efficient service delivery remains a challenge. Limited pasta making spots. While witnessing pasta making fascinates the customers, the limited spots fail to meet the growing demand for this unique culinary spectacle. Inefficient kitchen layout. Um, Within the restaurant's bustling kitchen, inefficiency layout occasionally creates bottlenecks. These hinder the seamless flow of culinary creations, affecting the timeliness of meal preparation and delivery. Addressing these challenges is essential to elevate the overall dining experience. In summary, Terroni of Clerkenwell offers a delightful culinary journey marked by exquisite flavors. However, the operational challenges in seating, staffing, kitchen layout, and experiential offerings cannot be ignored. With strategic improvements, this restaurant holds the potential to transform these challenges into opportunities, ensuring every guest leaves not only satisfied but truly enchanted by the overall experience. Implementing technology solutions is pivotal for the restaurant's advancement. By introducing point of sale systems, reservation management software, and inventory tracking tools, we aim to automate various processes, minimize errors, and significantly enhance overall efficiency. In the ever evolving landscape of restaurant operations, embracing technology is not just a choice, but a necessity. Today, I present to you a vision for seamless dining experience at Terroni of Clerkenwell. We recommend the integration of QR codes on tables, revolutionizing the way customers place orders, access menus, and even pay bills, all at their fingertips. To amplify this ease, multiple data bytes strategically positioned across the restaurant ensure swift order processing and service. And also, every order tracked and displayed on a screen visible to both the kitchen staff and our customers, ensuring accuracy and timeliness. Our recommendation to expand the pasta cooker, increase our stove units, and invest in a dishwasher is not just a culinary enhancement, it is a strategic move to optimize the operations of the restaurant. By expanding the pasta cooker, we are able to streamline the preparation of one of the most popular menu items. This not only reduces waiting times for the customers but also allows our kitchen staff to focus on other intricate aspects of the menu, ensuring consistent quality across all dishes. Increasing the staff units means we can handle larger orders, cater to events of varying sizes, and introduce a broader range of dishes to the menu. Investing in a dishwasher might seem like a minor detail, but from an operations perspective, it means our hardworking kitchen staff can spend less time on cleaning and more time on food preparation. This not only enhances the productivity but also elevates the overall hygiene standards of the kitchen, ensuring our customers receive meals prepared in the cleanest environment possible. Some recommendations also include staff training and empowerment, provide regular training sessions for staff to enhance skill and knowledge, empower employees to make decisions within their roles, fostering a sense of responsibility and ownership, enhance communication channels, establish clear communication pathways between staff members and departments to minimize misunderstandings and streamline coordination, optimize kitchen workflow, rethink kitchen layout for a smoother workflow, ensuring seamless coordination between chefs and kitchen staff, standardize recipes and portion sizes to maintain consistency and minimum wage. The timeline needed for this implementation is approximately around 6 to 10 weeks.
The restaurant currently uses a fixed layout, but with an increasing volume in orders, they could actually use a functional layout because their production is based on customer orders and they have a different variety of food produced in small quantities. So the functional layout would be perfect for this kind of process. The functional layout will also create these stations where they can create pasta. They have everything they need for the pasta, so they don't have to go around the kitchen. The same happens with the pizza, they already have that. And then the same with the sandwiches. Here we also see the dishwasher mentioned before as a recommendation, the point of sale, so they can have number of tables, they can record the order, they don't have to memorize everything, and they can keep track of everything. Then we have the limited line. This increases the chances of people buying all these products that they might not buy in their current layout. And changing the layout of the tables, we've been able to add 3 more tables, which increases the maximum capacity in 6.